What's going on, guys? Hope you guys' day is going good. I know this video is a little bit different. Usually I get some drone footage, but it was sprinkling. I didn't want to get the drone wet, so I'll probably just use some footage in the end of footage I already got. But I just wanted to do a quick video. I didn't want to like not do it. You know what I mean? Just because it was sprinkling. Okay, maybe it's not like sprinkling that much, but I still want to do the video. Um, yeah. I hope you guys' night's going good and all that. Whatever. I hope you're doing good. That's what matters. I hope you're crafting and making sure it's not raining. You better be crafting. You better be chasing your dreams. Remember, no one's gonna do it for you. So I mean, yeah, just you gotta do it. I mean, come on, like what the hell? But if you're just doing the same thing over and over again, then how do you expect new shit to come? Right? It's like when think about it, and I'm sure you've seen it in your day-to-day life. Look around you. Like a lot of people are unconscious. They're not tapped in. They're think too much in their heads. They're too much caring with the external things. And 99%, whatever you do, if you aren't conscious, if you aren't aware, if you're not taking the time to meditate, then everything you do will be unconscious. Right? Like everyone's so used to thinking and doing that they're never taking their power back. And they're just, doing the same shit, expecting this shit, the results to change, and it's not. And it's really hard to create ideas in your life if you're not present, right? It's hard to get new ideas and insights if you're not present. It's hard. If you're just thinking and attaching yourselves to these thoughts that you think that you are, even though you may have thoughts, but you're not the thoughts. If you're not really aware of yourself, then you're going to let your thoughts, I guess you could say, rule your life, rule your reality, your beliefs. I'm going to stand underneath this tree. It seems to be guiding and protecting me from the sprinkling. Thank you, tree. Here's my car right there. But yeah, away from the sprinkles. Because I don't got waterproof camera, guys. You gotta, you just have to like work with me and understand that it's just, I don't have a waterproof stuff. It sucks. Maybe one day we will, but like I like this, so I really don't want to get a new camera. But just, god damn it. God damn it. I'm just trying to tell you guys. Life becomes unconscious when you don't meditate. Like, there are days when I don't meditate and get my sun and I feel naked. And the whole day, it almost seems like it's just flopped. But not really. And I meditate constantly, so just one day of not doing it is like enough to be like, damn, no, I gotta do it. Because that's how you really clear the mind. That's how you find that peace, that balance. Is really meditating to stillness, to the connection to all that is right now, beyond the thoughts. Just like, just like looking up at that third eye and shit, and just breathing, observing, not attaching, just being aware. Get out of that cycle mindset. It will become so much easier for you to create the reality that you want to be and embody this version of you, the higher self, when you are in a state of presentness, of no baggage, of no thoughts, just clear present. You got to clear that mind. You got to shut the logical mind up for that higher you, the higher mind to come in, right? You want to have a higher consciousness, you have to meditate to shut the 3D logical mind up of thinking and thinking. So if you really want to move into 5D, you know, that's part of it. You just got to breathe, get the sun, make that chi, flow, your prana. Shut that mind up, those thoughts that we attach to, the labels, the identifications, whatever. Shut all that up. Realize that it never had so much of a solidity, a meaning for you, for you. You just gave it a meaning. It doesn't matter. Knowing that everything is neutral, there's no meaning to anything, or the meaning we're giving it, then you can just let it go. It doesn't have so much of a hold over you, if you will. But I've noticed just how much in control I feel with my reality, that I've awakened into this ability of being able to rewrite my script, my story, whether it's how I see myself and reality. It all started with just meditating and rewiring my subconscious, tapping into it, becoming aware of the unconscious thoughts and beliefs and the emotions and the trauma. That, and through that is tapping into to your subconscious, right? Everything is subconscious is being reflected in reality. And whatever we're not aware of subconsciously that's hindering our experience to being able to fully enjoy this human experience, that's what's gonna keep perpetuating itself in reality until you become aware of it, until you tap into your subconscious, right? So a lot of people are still operating under a subconscious mind, unaware that they have the power to change their reality, and think better thoughts, and how they're unaware of everything being so much of a reflection, because no one's really telling you this, right, in school or anything. No, you got to find it out yourself, go through some trauma, find it on the internet, whatever. For me, it was the trauma, it was the plant medicines, whatever. But ultimately, it was all leading you to be here now in this experience. It was leading you to finally awaken to your true self, to really connect to your higher self, instead of thinking that you are the thoughts and thinking that you are that limited belief, that limited identity. You really are more than this body, than this identity, than the perceptions, all that. And obviously, nothing will come doing the same thing over and over again, thinking and thinking and thinking, and doing and doing and doing. When you get out of used to, when you get out of the feel of needing to do something all the time, because not all the time, I'm trying to formulate the message into thoughts, and it's like I'm stumbling over my words. You don't have to do something all the time. We're so used to having to do something and think, but you don't have to. You could meditate, you could breathe, and when you do that, you really tap into the infinite parallel timelines that exist right now. But all of us are tapping into the same timeline unconsciously. So if we're unconscious of the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions we're doing, we're going to unconsciously keep picking the same timeline, the same reality. But when you raise your awareness through meditation, that every time is not linear. It's all here right now, and all these realities exist, and versions of you exist right here right now, waiting for you to be tapped in. It's just that you never do it because you're unaware. But through awareness, you are able to take your power back and shut the mind up, because we are thinking and thinking and thinking and doing and doing and doing. You aren't perceptive of these realities and optimal timelines that you could take, right? You're not as aware that you are consciousness, because you think that you are limited and you are the thoughts. But when you remember that you aren't limited and that you are more free and that you are beyond the form and that you are consciousness, your awareness is greater. Then you shut your mind up, you breathe, then you are then perceptive of these higher frequencies that have been trying to get into you, but you block them off because you keep thinking and thinking all that baggage, right? It wasn't able to get in. But when you shut the logical mind up, you really shut it up, you allow for the higher frequencies to flow in. You're perceptive to it. So then you get downloads from your higher self. And then you're able to perceive of these infinite possible timelines that you could create or tap into. And what it takes, what? Changing your identity, changing the thoughts, the emotions, realizing that this one fixed identity that you thought you were was only an illusion that you just grew up with, that ego, right? But when you are truly aware that you're so infinite, you're so not solid, it's like there is no identity, there is just is, there is awareness. And through that awareness, you're able to tap into another version of you because you're so infinite. And you could experience this timeline and this version. Just change what you're doing. But it really is changing that inner identity. Because I was always just playing video games, skating, smoking weed, consuming. But through my awareness and changing that inner identity, I changed the identity to I am a creator. I am a content creator. I make YouTube videos. I make music. I'm an artist. I truly changed that identity, rather than thinking I am Josh and I am stuck. I am depressed. I have anxiety. I have Tourette's. I have OCD. No, I am aware that I am a soul, an infinite being playing a part of Josh in this lifetime, right? But I am beyond all those problems that I grew up with. Hell no. I just needed to find that peace and connection to myself, to clear the anxiety, to take my power back. I needed to stop doing the same things over and over again to get a different result. Now that I'm embodying the highest version of me through changing that identity, realizing that I'm infinite and not solid, I'm not that one little identity that I thought I was. I am the observer. So once you change that identity to whatever it is that you want to be, to whatever version of you that you want to embody right now. That's when the game changes, because you change your identity, your reality reflects that to you. Voila. And you just follow the flow by doing that. And you'll just feel better. And each day that passes, you will be receptive to higher downloads from your higher self, to, whatever. You'll get insights, you'll get downloads. You'll get downloads too from the other realms that you exist on, like visions. Your higher self is always sending you visions through the form of a thought. But sometimes we ignore that thought, thinking that it was just our imagination, but it's not, it's your intuition. This tree, bro, I feel its energy. I love you, tree. It's a good tree. But, yeah. So get out of that cycle mindset. Become conscious. And when you are more conscious and present, life has always been, but it will seem that it's finally more conscious and more alive. It's always been alive. It's just that you're more present and aware. And you're perceptive more of everything. Like everything is brighter. The smells are, smellier. No, you're just more present. That's always been like that. It's just that you are finally in tune with it, and you are in tune with the harmonious connection of all things, right? You're in tune with the flow. And through that being in tune, you're more present and aware. Oh, I see. I have like, what's the word? Wax my ears, and when I talk, I can hear it moving. I hope I'm good, bro. This is annoying. Maybe it's because I'm channeling what I'm saying. I don't know. Anywho, fuck, I think that's what it was. I was channeling and I forgot what I was saying now. Because now it went away. Kind of, they're not really, but whatever. You get the idea, guys. Out of autopilot into being. It's almost like standing next to this tree is helping me like get these ideas more. Thank you, tree. Yeah, I think I just got a lot of wax in my ears. It's annoying. Like every time I talk, I hear it move. The vibrations of my voice is moving. I don't know. I'm okay, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick, just meditate, raise your awareness, stop doing the same shit over and over again, expecting shit to change. That's literally the definition of insanity. And that's funny because it's like when you go through your spiritual awakening, you get to kind of experience insanity. You see everyone's cycles, you see the cycle, you see the bigger picture, whatever. But do you want to live in that cycle? It's your choice. I would say no. Just do whatever it is that you want to do that will lead you up to your higher self, that vision. It's going to be alright. Alright. And you'll feel better every day that you did it. Just like me doing this right now. I feel good. I'm glad I did it, even though it's kind of sprinkling. And I wish I was able to get, some drone footage, but it's okay. We're here now. And yeah, that's what matters. But, yeah. I'm just tripping out because when I talk, I hear like the wax moving. I guess I need my ears checked. Or, no, I'm putting the music too loud. I'm on my AirPods. I don't know. Anywho, guys, I gotta go home, edit my videos, make some music. But that's the point. Like, it's really changing your inner identity, tapping into your subconscious, and getting yourself out of that cycle mindset. And just being here now. The more now you are, the more present you are, the more connected with the flow you'll be. And just realizing that every moment's a new moment, and every moment you're a new version of yourself. It's like, why would you do the same thing, right? And then doing new things will only lead you to meeting a deeper part of yourself, and you'll feel, better and higher emotions that you've never even felt before. But it's because you've cleared space to allow for this downloads to come in, this higher you to come in, having to have let go of the old you, the cycle. So yeah, I love you guys. Give me a thumbs up. That fucking cliche YouTuber shit. Go ahead, drop a comment, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Hey, YouTube, what's up, YouTube? But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Namaste, ladies at titty. Keep following your dreams.